Contractor Goodall come in?
Why are you being cute?
I have the CEO on the line.
Oh.
Goodall, this biosample you sent us, it bears no resemblance to your biometrics.
I think
And the alien facility, it spoke your name?
that's...
What is happening down there, Goodall? I would ask your colleague, only he disappeared. Silence! Where is the other one?
Here, sir.
If you mean to make Vice President manage your people.
Yes, sir.
What is this, bien oui? I said senor.
Sir, if I could just...
He's gone.
Sam, I'm sorry.
I've been stuck in middle management since I graduated.
I know. I'll try harder.
I have to go.
Well, that's an unfortunate situation for our sister. I wasn't really expecting her to get yelled at. It seems like there's a lot of story bits going on here that you kind of have to just wait for. So I've just been managing and doing a little exploration. I think that's what we're going to actually spend most of this episode doing, or, you know, at least the beginning parts of this episode. I think we're going to go ahead and actually do some exploration, see what we can come across out in the wilds, explore areas we have not been able to do. Oop. Robin, you might be down there on your own for a while. I'm sending down a builder tool so you can make yourself at home. Oh? Oh, well, actually that might denote the end of the game. Let's go grab that. I'm told that, like, once you have your habitat builder, that's the end of the story. So that might be the end of the story bits here for the game. Wasn't expecting it to be that quick, honestly, but I'm okay with that. We're gonna go ahead and spend this episode then, I think, doing a little exploring. Might not be a very long one because I don't want to spoil too much, and I genuinely don't know how much is in the game as of yet in terms of content to explore, and I don't want to spoil too much for myself and for you guys, of course. One of my absolute joys of playing Subnautica a couple times a year as it's being developed is to really discover all the crazy new stuff in and around the game itself. But that being said, we can still do some exploration. We can still check out some of the wildlife. Maybe go back to the sanctuary. I don't know if that's something we can do. I don't know if there's even anything there, but we should definitely check it out. But we've got a habitat builder. I don't know if I'm going to build a base. I guess the limitations of the base building as of right now are pretty high. So we're going to go ahead and grab it though. And we can actually take a look and see what we have available to us for building. Yep, just your basics. We got a scanner room and just some tubes and stuff. Whoop, wait, there's more?
Alterra has updated mission objectives. Please study your individual briefings. Remember, failure to deliver on objectives will result in payment deductions and or your removal from the planet. Be safe.
Oh, whoa, ow! All right, let's move over here for a second, and then we'll read. We have individual assignments, apparently. Let's take a look. Sector 0, personnel, Goodall. Vesper's orbital sensors are scanning for missing crew. A dive suit found abandoned near cargo rocket, 0 sector. Okay, we know where the cargo rocket is. GPS analysis indicates a trajectory leading towards deep sea station Kappa 150. Find your colleague. Leviathan Genetic Research Program. Genetic samples from deceased Leviathan research specimens are required. Due to recent ice flows, position is unknown. Depth 150 meters. And then data retrieval, research base Omega. Omega base was abandoned weeks ago due to increased local threat levels. Alien research data at the base may provide pivotal around 100 meters. Okay, so these are our 3 tasks, I guess. So let's go actually towards the rocket, I guess, cargo rocket, which is gonna be that way. And around 150 meters in depth, we might actually find ourselves a new suit. All right, I'm glad that they actually give us a few goals to work toward that probably gear us toward a little bit of exploration, which feels necessary, especially since there's probably not much to explore anyway, and they might not want us wandering too much on our own. I'm excited to see what these have. I hope actually that this is, I'm not stupid and that this is all stuff that I can find. But I still stick with the idea of I don't want to really build a base yet. I'm not particularly ready to build one, and I think a lot of the future of the game is going to be dependent on surface structure buildings, so I'm really excited about that. I'm very curious to see what that's going to be all about. How the surface building is going to go. We didn't get an Arctic fox, a snow fox or whatever. I don't think that's in the game yet, even though they did tease and tantalize. And a dead Leviathan also is intriguing. If we're going to be grabbing dead Leviathan stuff, but around 150 meters, unknown location makes it difficult for us since we're going to have to kind of just randomly swim around until we find what we're looking for. So here's the cargo rocket. So we know it's around here somewhere at 150 meters in depth. So I guess we could swim around the island and see if there's anything worth grabbing here. I don't really want the map up because the map itself is not going to provide too much of a help right now. And it's just going to kind of block a lot of the vision. Ooh. We're going deep, Daddy.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Not much here. All right, well, let's do a little swimming around and see if we can find what I need.
Processing is complete. You will build me a new vessel.
How? What kind of vessel?
I have not granted you permissions for that information.
I can't help you if you don't tell me.
Which data formats do you accept?
Words, mostly?
I have added the information to your databank.
Thank you. Listen, I need something to call you.
We do not use words that way.
I used to have a pet barwal. I called him Ketchup. Don't make me name you two.
You may append my seed code to the species designation. You may call me Al-An.
I waited my whole life to meet a spacefaring alien. You're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, Alan. It's perfect. Let me see about that vessel.
Gameplay from here on is very broken until later updates. Continue at your own risk. So yeah, that's the genuine end. Freshly constructed compatible vessels, as possible hollow vessels. Blah. All right, so basically, I imagine that's like end game goal is to build a vessel that can hold our dear alien in our head. I don't know if that's something we can do quite yet. Probably not would be my guess, but you never know. But we've got some tasks I guess we can go and take care of. I don't know if it's possible to take care of them. Deep Sea Station Kappa. 150, that better not be a joke. Find your colleague. Towards Deep Sea Station Kappa. I don't know where that is. But we can kind of go looking. So let's do that. Oh, looks like we found a base. I don't know if this is the one we're looking for, though. They said he was near Kappa base. Is this it? No? No, I think this is the one that I found before that I actually can't get into. Well, unfortunate, but we keep looking. Well, while I may have not found the base, I found a gigantic creature that looks like a whale of a sort. And some pink bone sharks that want nothing to do with me. But that's interesting too. That's a new sea creature. That's cool. I'm into it. We find ourselves in some new territory too, as I continue to explore and move around. This is cool looking. It's like the mushroom biomes with floating trees. I'm very into it. Ooh. Is this what I'm looking for? Did I like accidentally stumble across what I'm looking for here? This biome could be really cool. It's clearly lacking a lot of detail right now, and there's actually just stalkers swimming around. But this might be what I'm looking for here. That's like a moon pool, maybe? It's a flooded base as of right now. Oh yeah, it's got everything in here though. I just don't know if there's anything I can do to do anything with this one. Oof, we've got very kind of creepy, ghostly noises. We got regular peepers flying around. Ow! Dick. We've got regular peepers flying around. Stalkers swimming around. And then absolutely nothing else that's of value. But I think this is where I'm going to end up calling it. I think this is where I'm going to wrap up my little Subnautica Below Zero mini playthrough. 3 episodes, 2 really good ones of story, and 1 with a little bit of exploration and a little bit of discovery for a new biome and some creatures. I don't think we can actually do anything useful here. I genuinely don't even know if this is the base. This is the Kappa base they were telling me about, but this is all like regular like Subnautica creatures, all of them. They're all from the first one. So I just wonder if they're placeholder or if there's more to it than that. But let's finish like swimming through this base real quick. Yeah, this is the scanning room, which clearly isn't even operational anymore. And then, you know, here, there's not much else. Maybe up there? Oh, can I not even get up there? Is it not connected like I thought it was? Yeah, it's supposed to be right here, but it's actually not. Regardless, this has been fun. It's been a nice little teaser as to what's to come. I've fallen in love all over again. Oh, wait. PDA 1. Yep, this is Jeffries. Operation schedule delayed but not compromised by external factors. Gain access to sanctuary but unknown third party has already removed the target. Vesper is not yet aware. Whoever's in possession is acting for themselves. Heading south out of Zero Sector to continue investigations. I wonder if they're talking about he got there after I did, after I downloaded everything into my brain hole. Point being, I'm loving what they have so far. It's in great condition, especially for an early access game. There's a lot of promise here. And if it's anything like the first Subnautica, it's going to be a wonderfully fun, complete, enjoyable survival exploration game when all is said and done. But for now, we say goodbye. We'll return when there's more content and there's more things to do. There's little conversations happening, but we're not going to worry about those right now. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
We got what we